game tonight. And how big boost you get from that win as a team?
I think it's funny that I made the first basket and the last basket. Wasn't even thinking about it. But I thought it was a good one for us, a win that we needed. Coming off the last game, we were right there. We were able to tighten up and execute in the second half, and especially down the stretch. I think everybody was tied in, working together, communicating, being really locked in on the defensive end, trusting one another, helping one another, and on the offensive end as well. Moving the ball, looking for the better shot, the extra, making an extra pass, looking for a great shot rather than a good shot. We're able to execute the win.
PC Holdoff, Trailblazers.com.
On there in the fourth quarter, that last play, the last point of the game, you talk about what you saw there getting out transition, and also your defense on DeMar. Assuming something you're quite familiar with. I saw Rocco get the steal, and I was just trying to see what D.Y. was going to do. I was kind of inching forward to see to make him commit. As soon as I saw him commit, I picked up my speed, and I should have dunked it. I just saw the replay of it, but I was trying to get to the glass and the basket and finish. Down the stretch, Coach made an emphasis on making sure I guarded DeMar. I will always have a lot of fun guarding DeMar in the summer, and all the history with me and him being on the same team and him being my vet, knowing his moves and tendencies, staying down in the shot fake and things like that. So I take the challenge to guarding the best players, and it's definitely guarding him.
AJ McCord with Point.
Norman, I can see your face sort of light up when you talk about playing defense against somebody like DeMar DeRozan. How much joy, I guess, do you take from playing defense and being a great defender? And Anthony Simons sort of mentioned that you're one of the players that he's learning from, of how to be passionate about defense, how to do that trust communication. Where do you see your role in this team of enhancing their defensive effort?
For me, little short story, defense wasn't always my forte. I was only focused on offense, but once I got to college, Coach Allen made an emphasis on defense, and that's where I started to learn and taking pride in guarding. My guy, I was always asked to guard the best players on the team and shut them down. And defense is all about pride and kind of having a chip on your shoulder that this guy's not going to score on me, and going at it that way. And throughout the course of my career, especially early on, I wasn't asked to score. I was asked to guard. Kyle and DeMar were normally the guys getting buckets, and I was the guy guarding the best player on the team. And I just took ownership in that. A lot of fun in that. And I think around the league, guarding those guys, the top players in the league, I earned a respect in how I was guarding them. Coming to this team, I know defense is a big thing, about going forward. So just trying to, put my little IQ knowledge on how to play defense one-on-one and different rotations and things when I see it in the game. With the different guys, just being ready and being anticipating what's going to happen next. I think that's where I can make my biggest impact. Dame and CJ can go, as they know, and then just find my way offensively, being aggressive, making plays that are in front of me. But defensively, I think is where I can hang my hat and kind of put the responsibility on everybody to sit down and guard, especially late in the season, trying to make a playoff push and move them standing.
Last question's coming from Jamie Hudson with NBC Sports Northwest.
Norman, how would you describe what Anthony Simons gave you guys tonight coming off the bench?
It was big time, big spark, make big shots, timely shots, especially in the second half and first half, to give us some juice. I think Ennis and him, there are two plays where Ennis got tied up with DeMar and him coming down trying to dunk on somebody, provided that spark and that aggressiveness that we needed to close out the game. It is big time for a player that's early in his career to come in and play like that. I think it's a big confidence boost for him. It's there about being aggressive and making the plays that are in front of him. I think Dame and CJ have done a great job with him. I've known him a little bit from his summer workouts, and I think he has a great potential.